The definition of the word willpower is the ability to resist short-term temptation in order to meet your long-term goal. It's funny because nowadays it's almost as if people just use willpower as an excuse. If I only had more willpower, then I could exercise more, then I could eat healthier, and then I could finish my project. Would the world not be a better place if everybody had more willpower? Well, unfortunately, that's not the case. Although you can train willpower, but it's a long and difficult process. But it's possible. Slimy. You can train willpower infinitely, but you can train it to improve by a lot. That's not what I recommend. That's what I recommend over the long term. What I recommend in the short term is that you see willpower more like a muscle. When you overuse willpower, the muscle gets fatigued, willpower drains, and you have a more difficult time to resist temptation. Let me tell you a story about a woman named Kim. Kim is a 32-year-old woman. She has 2 children. Whenever she wakes up, she hits the snooze button 3 times, which drains her willpower. Then she searches for her clothes. Well, she never knows what to wear, so she's always picking and choosing whatever she wants to wear, and eventually settles with what she always wears. After that, her children don't do what they're supposed to do, so she has to correct them and do whatever she needs to do to maintain them, which also decreases her willpower. After that, she checks her email and notices she didn't reply to an important email. Also drains her willpower. Next, she has a very difficult day on work, and she comes home and she can't resist the temptation of the chocolate bar or the piece of candy. Well, this is because her willpower was fully drained. But what can we learn from this? How can we use this in real life? Well, we can use this. We can use the use of morning and evening rituals, which we will discuss in a later video. But for now, any tasks that drains your willpower in the morning, you can do in the evening. For example, she could lay her clothes out in the evening. That way she would never have to worry about what to wear in the morning again, which would increase her willpower, or at least not decrease it. She could already cook meals for the children in the morning, or make the sandwiches in the evening, so she can hand them over in the morning. She doesn't have to stress about it. She could check her email before she goes to bed, or at least a couple of hours before she goes to bed, so she makes sure she doesn't miss the important email she had to reply on. So what I want you to take away from this is whatever will ease your morning or throughout your day, you can do it in the evening. This way, you have your muscle fully ready to go whenever you really need it. Alright, that will be all. Thank you for watching, and I wish you an amazing day. Peace.